Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. So, today we're going to talk about, have you wondered why you act a certain way? You do certain thing certain way which differentiate you from the other people around you. What makes you different? What is the uniqueness about you? Have you ever think of everything you decide or you do or you did in your life, how you make that decision? What makes you be able to make the decision you make, but the other people can't? So when you ask a question like that, the answer will slowly come up. But if you wonder why you make that decision, why you make a terrible mistake, or why you go other places to start a new life, or you break up with someone, why do you make that decision, or why that people make that decision, right? When you ask that question, it all comes in, it all puts together this logic. So we make our decision based on experience we had, the things that we saw, the things that we read. Most of us read things online now. So our decision is based on those judgments, those things that we summarize when we learn, when we absorb the information. It programs us to make those decisions, right? There's nothing special about your decision. The only thing that is special is the information that you get. So when you get those information, you absorb and you manifest to your outside world, how you feel, your decisions, your directions. It's all about what you consume, what do you accept into you. So what do you accept into your life today? Is that thing good for you, or teach you, benefit you for your long-term goals? And that's important. Why? Because when you know that in every decision that you made, in every direction that you went to or you will go to, is based on the experience that you have, based on the information that you receive, then you decide which direction that you will take. So now you know that it's important what you put in, right? When you shape that thoughts and feelings, you are actually shaping your life, you arranging your life based on the information that you gather. You read online articles, you look at YouTube channels that build you up, give you that renewed mindset. But it's careful to choose what you look at, what you agree at. We must be careful who can influence us in our decision. If that person is good, like they giving good advice, it's all right to follow advice. If they've been through what you've been through and they come out from the other side, become a better person or become who you want to be, it's all right to follow them. But if there are something new, there are something that you have to really thought about, if it's true or not, it's proven or not, then you have to consider whether to get that information in. What I mean by that is, don't go and blindly believe everyone tell you anything that they think they know, or they agree on something that you might not know. And when we go and blindly believe that things, what will happen? They often mislead us into believing something that is not true. And then we share that information. So when we share that information, we influence others that are close to us, that learn from us. And you are the one who is responsible for mislead them. So how bad is that? Right? You don't want to be that person that misled other people or having misjudgment or something, but yet you share and make people agree with what is false. Right? And most importantly, if you got false information, if you got to believe that things that isn't true, and then you manifest it, you believe in it, what damage can you do to people closest to you? Right? I can only imagine like sky's the limit, because I think every human being, every person in this world that are still living is a very powerful being. The things that we share, the things that we taught or trying to teach other people have great effects on the people that listening to us. So it's our responsibility to make sure things that we say have principles that works. They are logic. They are not nonsense. Right? When people search it out, they can find out, oh, this is proven, this is true. Then we say it out, then we teach it out. Then we do it in real life. Just like, have you drive a car that don't work, right? And it becomes a money pit. Right? You have to spend more and more to repair, right? To fix it. Life is like that. When you believe in the wrong things and you invest in the wrong things, it costs you a lot. Right? It cost me a lot when I, excuse me, when I still can remember when I was in my mid-20s, I always act based on my emotion, how I feel. And so I bought a car. Like that car is a Peugeot 206, like called 206 in Malaysia. It looks sporty, kind of nice, kind of like my style, sporty, hatchback. And long story short, I bought it and I put myself in a very, very bad situation because I have to fix the car. It becomes the money pits that I say. because I act based on emotion. I didn't go and analyze and survey which car is right for me, which car don't give me these headaches that I have now. If I invest in the right one, I didn't follow the principles. I follow my feelings. So, and here's an example again. If something triggers you, trigger your emotion, or you feel that you are going to make some drastic decision, something that are like a big move. If you saw those messages trigger you, like making you want to make this big move, like doing things or purchase something, you must aware of that information. You must aware of the feelings. And we have to ask ourselves, will it be good if I invest in this? Will it be good if I learn these things? Or I act on these things that I have now? Or maybe it's an opportunity, right? That person say, it is an opportunity to invest, to buy this and that. Is that logical? Is there things that is fishy behind to push you into making that decision? And we often blind in giving our best judgment when we are affected, when we are emotionally triggered or affected by a person. So calm yourself down. Like if you recently have been into some situation that you need to make decision, you need to kind of like manifest your information that you receive from people. You want to manifest that. You want to give that information out. If in some way you feel that you want to express that, or you want to make that decision, it can be anything in your life. It can be a teaching, it can be someone giving you that information and you want to teach it on someone, or it can be investment, right? We all know that we all want to secure our money now, right? The financial market is in a very, very chaos situation, really, very uncertain. We want to secure that, what we have. But then we have to make the right judgment in difficult time. So we have to ask honest and difficult question. Am I logical? Or if you are not logical at all, you can ask your husband to do it for you. Men tends to be more logical thinking. Well, I used to be the one that is not logical, right? I always act based on my feelings. And that cost me a lot of money. And I learned from that. It cost me a lot. I learned from that huge, huge mistake that I have to pay. And for all those information that you receive, you are going to act out to your outer world. You're going to express it out. If we believe in something truly, we believe in it, and we have full conviction, like 100%, and we spread the news we tell people that we know this and that, or I saw this news, and then yeah, I got this time of like once in a lifetime situation that I can get rich, and yeah, you can join me if you want, like invest in something, and you share it, you express it, what will cost you. Like you need to sit down, right, analyze, why am I investing in this, why am I making this decision. If things goes wrong, will I be greatly affected by it, or will I be emotionally affected by that? Will I depressed? Will I get into a very bad situation, or will I go broke because of that? Because in every decision that we make, or we want to make other people make, we have to take responsibility for them, for ourselves. And most people, without asking that question, they make the decision. And that leads to, like, I'm buying a car at Armani Pits that cost me a lot to fix. Because of, in that time, I have to make that decision. I have to rush to make decision. We often make bad decisions when we are in a rush to make that decision. So ask yourself the difficult question before you invest, before you decide, or before you teach. Is this true? Or if it's not true, what will I cost in that people that I want to influence? Or what will happen to them if they believe in me, or that they start to act according to what I say? Because I can, in fact, influence them to do things. And for a YouTuber like me, right, I always want to fact find things before I share, because I only share things that works. Sometimes things that works isn't that interesting, but it's gonna work. It's gonna keep you happy. It's going to keep troubles away from you. And that's what we're supposed to do. Follow the principles, follow the what works and what not. Right? It's that simple. But we always want to jump out of the box without analyzing things. So analyzing before making decision is very, very important. Right? This is the point of this video. Before believe in anything, before you invest in anything, before you teach anything, share anything, fact find is important. Make sure everything you say you do is right, have principles, and it's true. You're not misleading people, you're not misdirecting people to chaos. So be careful of what you put in. So I'm gonna end this video here today. I think why I'm making this video is because of the things that I see or saw recently as some great impression like how the world has changed, how we treat things, or even brought ourselves up in the internet world has changed. And the sad thing is, like, I see all the people, most of the people, they just want eyeballs. They just want your attention. And they did stuff that I find very disgusting. And it doesn't bring any meaning or any message through those videos that they show to the world. Right? They're not making this world a better place to live. And that's the problem. And that is what we have to see every day. Right? Some fake AI videos, some sexy girl dancing and promote their OF, right? Or try to talk in front of the camera while changing their outfit. Right? What is that for? I can't understand the point of doing that, but I know what it is for. To get attention. We are not that bad. And when they get your attention, right, what they can do to you is unimaginable. So we are not that bad, guys. We have to wake up and take charge. We have to decide what we want to see, what contents that we want to consume, because it is going to affect us and our decisions in our daily life. It's that simple. We have to choose what to see, what to feel. Right? Not all those Instagram models changing their their bra while talking to you, which leads you to what ABC product. Right? Does it help you to be better in your life? No. Right? We have to choose. We have the right to choose, but we have to have self-control first. All right, guys, that's all I want to share today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.